Hello, hello, hello. Do we have anybody here? Hello, guys. So excited about today. I'm using a new mic today, so please definitely let me know if you guys can hear me. Hello, Mandy. You're not alone because I'm here with you. We'll probably give people just a little bit of time to get here. Sorry, I'm just checking on my phone, making sure it's all on. Hi, Ruby. Great. Oh, good, Liz. Okay, you can hear me. So I'm using a new mic today because sometimes I just get a little bit of echo with my AirPods, and so I always want to make sure that you guys can hear me. Hi, Betsy. So we have Betsy here. We have Liz from Chicago Law Luxury. Ruby. Thanks for being here, ladies. Really appreciate you all being here. Hey, Eileen. Kara, Beauty and the Frizz is here. Perfect. Okay, so the mic sounds great. That's amazing. So, I mean, we're always trying to like switch things up. I know that Kara and I, we have a session tonight to like really perfect using our cameras for our lives. Like we're just trying to make it so that when you guys log in, even if you're watching the playback, that you get really great quality because that's important to us. You know, I love interacting with everybody. So lives at least once a week seem to be like a really good idea for me and my channel. So definitely working on that. Great. The mic sounds great. Good. So today, excuse me, all the lives have been in the middle of the night or early morning. My time. Where are you, Mandy? Tell me where you are. Tell everybody where you're logging in from. We would love to know. And I know like as the holidays come and there's time off for us, we're able to do these lives during the day. So that's really cool, you know. I know this year because of everything that's been going on, like our company was super generous and they gave us an extra day off. So we're off today, tomorrow, and Friday. So that's really nice. Yeah. Oh, Finland, how fun. Thanks for logging in, Mandy. We really appreciate you being here. We love it when everybody joins us from all over the world. So that's fun. Hello, Stephen. We're going to talk about one of your favorite things recently. So after the holiday, what do you mean, Betsy? What are we doing after the holiday? No, I haven't been to many lives over the past few weeks. That meals. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Dee. Yeah, I put up some, well, my son put up some lights and we just put like a little Christmas tree, you know, just to make it a little festive. But to be honest, I like the lights so much. Like I might switch up my Christmas tree, but I like it. I really, really like it. So let's go ahead and just kind of jump into what we're talking about today. I'm trying to keep this at about an hour today, just so I don't take up your entire day. But today we're going to be talking about BK Beauty brushes. And I'm so excited because I did have, sorry guys, let me get a drink. I did have a video featuring the new BK Beauty True Beauty palette. And I asked if you guys would be interested in just getting a rundown of all the brushes and kind of just seeing them in action, because I think like we can kind of go through them and explain them, but like, let's see what they can do. Let's see what the differences are like with the foundation brushes and like what I like, what I don't like. Spoiler alert, I kind of like them all. Like they're just a really, really great quality synthetic brushes. And so we're really excited about that. Okay, so Betsy's saying, I want to do lives. There's just too much going on, getting ready for Black Friday. Yeah, there's always a lot going on. And so I know for me and for work and with the kids and just in general life right now, like lives make a lot of sense for me because although I enjoy uploading like edited content, like that takes, as you guys know, there's a lot of creators in the chat, a lot of hours that I just don't have right now. And so I was supposed to upload this video, not a live, but a video yesterday, and I just couldn't get to it. So I thought I don't want to delay because there's some pretty sweet promotions going on with a lot of companies right now for Black Friday. With BK Beauty, for instance, we'll get into the brushes and all of that to see how you would build your carts. But if you spend $150 or more right now with BK Beauty, they've partnered up with Kendra Scott, which I think she said they did this last year, but you get a gift with purchase. And it's not like a little binky gift or something cheesy. Like you get something really, really nice. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about that and just show you. So this is the gift with purchase. These are the Fern earrings, or the mini ferns. Hey, Lisa. We have Lisa J in the house. Hello, doll. We're just talking about your partnership and your friendship with Kendra Scott. So this is the gift with purchase. They're valued at $48, and I love, love, love them, okay? I'm new to Kendra Scott. I actually didn't learn about them until I moved to Dallas like about a year ago. I was talking to my cousin's husband, my cousin's wife, and her daughter-in-law, and they were saying like Kendra Scott, oh my God, they love, love, love. And so I've been, visiting her store regularly. So when Lisa told me about this special, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go check it out. These are so beautiful. Now, I do have some other Kendra Scott pieces like these, and they have like an 18 karat gold collection too. Like these are some staples that I wear every single day. I'm sure you guys have seen these in my videos, but I don't take these off. You can shower with them. You can apply your skincare with them. They're not going to turn colors on you. Just really, really beautiful. This is more of like, fashion jewelry, but they're just so, so cute. I have this one to pair with it, and I love it. I think the fern necklace that pairs with it is a little bit different, but this one also is a pairing one for it. So I absolutely love it. Yeah, they have the prettiest stores. I'm here in North Dallas. So it's just, the store that I go to is in Plano. It's at Legacy West, and they're just like beautiful. Everything's set up so nicely. They always gift wrap them for you. They come in like these really, really cute little bags, and then they'll just gift wrap it in a little box. So it's always like you're getting a little gift, So I just love it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all love Kendra Scott jewelry. And now, since we all love BK Beauty brushes, we can purchase the brushes that we want or the gifts bundles that we want to gift for Christmas, and then get a little gift with purchase. I wanted to show you one more, and then we're going to move on to the brushes, but I love them so much. And right now, Kendra Scott has like 30% site-wide. So I picked up a couple pieces. So, so cute, you guys. They're dainty, but they're so pretty, and like the style is just amazing, I think. I was just kind of going through her site, and she is not only super cute, but she's kind, and she likes to give back to the communities, and philanthropy is a big part of her business as well. So that's always something that's really important to me. I've talked about this with Chantikai as well. So anyway, yes, we're here to talk about brushes, but I want you guys, if you've been thinking about it, let's go through the brushes. Let's try them out. Let's talk about them, and then just take advantage of this special right now. I think it's amazing. I think it goes through November 30th. I hope I'm right about that. Okay, so so Betsy's saying that she has a local boutique a few doors down. That's amazing. Amazing. And see, I didn't really know too much about Kendra Scott, like I said, until I got to Texas, and I've just been obsessed. I love how dainty they are because I don't like chunky jewelry. Like I went through a phase where I did, and now I just kind of like these simple little pieces. This one here, I actually gifted my sister Eileen in the chat this for my mom's birthday because my mom used to have a necklace that looked just like this. And it's just her name engraved on it. And it just reminded us of this necklace that we saw my mom wearing when we were growing up. And so, I don't know, free engraving. I thought it was super cute and we loved it. So, yep. Hey, Willard, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. All right, so what I thought that we would do is we do like just a get ready with me style. That way we can use a lot of these brushes and you guys can see them in action. You already know, and I'm so embarrassed because you know, my BK 101 is well loved. Okay, guys, this is a daily for me. I want to tell you that the hype is real. I want to tell you that when people say the BK Beauty 101, I mean, it is the real deal. And it has a little slant. I don't know what this does, but it's like it fits perfectly into the contours of the face. And it just blends out foundation so beautifully. Well, I have to first say some of these brushes were sent in PR. Some of them I purchased myself. This one I purchased myself, and I love it. I love it so much. There's a BK Beauty bundle set in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so go check that out. And then I received the BK Beauty 106, which is more of like a buffer brush, more traditional of what we find in a foundation brush. But right when I took it out, what I noticed is it sort of, I mean, it is dense somewhat, but it sort of splays a little bit. That's really important because this here, how soft they are and how it splays, will give you a more airbrushed appearance, and it just makes the look softer. When you the more dense that it is, like the fuller coverage you'll have, but with this being super soft and splaying a little bit, it diffuses the product a little bit more, and I like that because I don't love super full coverage. Now, if you love super full coverage, I do think that the BK Beauty 101 would be really good. So Lisa, if you could just kind of share with us for fuller coverage, which one would you go with? Because we're going to try both today. Let me just see who's here. Oh, good. Ashley, you're feeling better. I'm glad. I am glad. Hola, Lunita. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah. Like in a nutshell. We can stop talking about it. In a nutshell, it does everything so nicely, so quickly. We love this brush so much. Ooh, okay. So Steve says that he uses the 101 for foundation, and then he uses the 106 for blush. Is that cream blush, Steven, or is it just powder blush? Today we're going to use these for foundation, though. And I'm just going to very quickly go in with my primer, which is the Chantikai, the SPF Blur Primer. I'm going to go in with this primer on the perimeters of my face, just on the outside. And then one thing that I don't think is talked about enough, and I've said this myself, like I have always used a damp sponge, and then I stopped using a damp sponge when I was introduced to the BK Beauty 101 brush. It just blended everything so seamlessly. I'm going in with the Touche Éclat for my T-zone. It made everything blend so seamlessly. It was so nice. I had no streaking. I had just perfect application just so quickly. And so I honestly, I've said this before in a video, like I haven't wet a sponge in so long. I just haven't needed it. Okay, so here we go. We're getting some info here. 106 is good if you like to buff and build in circular motions. The 101 is great for a more natural coverage. It's larger, so it's, yes, okay. So that is totally the case with the 101. So we're gonna try both. The foundation that I want to try it with today, and I've tried them both separately, but I want to see, you know, side-by-side comparison so that you guys can get a really good idea. But I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty foundation stick. We love her. She's good, you guys. And again, when she said it goes very quickly, it goes so quickly, you guys. So I go in and just kind of start to build. Okay. I take my BK Beauty 101 brush and literally, that's it. Do you see how natural it looks? So pretty. So pretty, but so fast. So natural. Gigi's Beauty and I were talking about this the other day because she had a review on this foundation. And we're like, I just can't, like, we want to keep, you know, buffing it out. Oh, that foundation's good, Lisa. We want to keep blending and buffing it out, but it's done. Like, it's so fast. Now, I think that I experienced that with most foundations. So I'm just wondering if it's the foundation stick or if it's the brush, but it's so easy and I want to keep going, but there's no need. I'll probably put a little bit here. That's it. Okay, very natural, very pretty. No streaking. And I do have the Wets BK Beauty sponge, but we'll use this for under the eye. Then let's go ahead and try. I've tried this brush, the 106, with my Pat McGrath foundation, but I haven't tried it with this yet. So let's see what we get. I'll do a little at a time. And as she said, circular motions. Okay, but that went so fast as well. I can see what she says though. It does look here in person like fuller coverage. It looks gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I love this foundation so much. So maybe like for special occasions or like the holidays are coming, I might even go in with my 106 just to build up the coverage a little bit more. Wow. Do you guys see that? That went really fast. I do feel like this side, the 101 is more natural looking. I have a lot more coverage here, which I'm not mad about. Wow. Okay. All right, BK Beauty. Let's just say they kind of know what they're doing over there. Very, very nice. You know, I have to say that the 106 actually even did a better job of buffing it into the pores. And maybe it's because the 101 gives a more natural appearance. Now, the pores is not Huda's fault. It's not BK Beauty's fault. It's my fault, but that's beautiful. All right. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So I'm just obviously being super extra because I want to show you guys, you know, how it looks, but it is just gorgeous. It went really, really, really fast. So I want to say that if you're looking for a little bit more coverage, as Lisa said, the BK Beauty 106 for a more sheared out coverage, the 101, I would argue that you need both because just in case, you know, you want to build up the coverage on a very natural foundation stick like this, or you have like the NARS Soft Matte Foundation that's a little bit thicker, more full coverage, and you want to share it out a little bit, especially for the winter. What I've done is I go in with 1 drop of oil, my NARS Soft Matte Foundation, and this brush, and it just like buffs it out so naturally and so beautifully. So yeah, you're right, Stephen. It's not even my fault. The pores are not even my fault. It's their fault. Whatever. Oh my God. Okay, I saw a question. Do I have a code? Yes. I was gifted a code that I could share with all of you. Now, still spend $150 to get that gift with purchase that I think is such a great deal. But to save 10%, you can use Yadi 10. Yay! I'm so excited. You know, I obviously know that we have to be careful. Like, I'm not the type, I just got affiliate marketing links. And I always say, like, hey, listen, if you saw one of my videos and you liked what you saw, like, use my link. You're gonna have to use the link to buy anyway. But it's nice when you can offer people good, thorough reviews and then a discount. Like, that feels good. So thank you, Lisa, for doing that for us, because now we can save 10%. So that was very, very lovely. I love it. I think it looks good. We already knew the BK Beauty 101 was great, but now we've seen the comparison. Now we're gonna go into concealer, and I want your help, Lisa, since you happen to be here. I want your help. If you were to use one of these brushes for concealer, which one would it be? Just to blend it out. Can you share with the group? Which one would you use? I have this one here. I have the BK 108, and I know it's like some people have called it like a highlight brush. It's not dense enough for the concealer. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use the 106. And I don't know what you were going to say, but I'll use the 106 first, and then I'll go in with my sponge. As you guys saw, I was, you know, using the Lisa J method here. Always spray your brushes with setting spray to give it the most natural look. This is Pat McGrath concealer. So fast. Just a couple swipes and we're done. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. It looks wonderful, guys. I really wanted to use the sponge. Maybe I'll use it for my powder. It just looks so good. And that was so fast. I don't know. Try the 108 for concealer, she said, but I used the 106 and it was just so nice. I love it. What are we saying here? Yeah. So that's another thing, guys. And I hope that you will be patient with me, but it's not that my affiliate link isn't working. Reward Style has an outage right now. I guess Amazon's having an outage. And so nobody's affiliate links, if they're linked through Reward Style, they're not working. So I hope that you guys, if you're interested, can come back or go straight to the BK Beauty site and just use code YADI10. That's fine too, because I don't want to, if people are adding to cart right now, I don't want to stop you from doing that, but that's what's happening. All right, so we used the 106 for concealer. I thought there would be an opportunity for this, but these brushes are just so nice that you don't need to go in with a damp sponge. It just, if it's good, it's good. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, I am, however, going to go in under the eyes and set with just a little bit of powder. And for that, I will go in with my BK Beauty 108. Okay, do you guys see this shape here? I love the shape because it's small and it fits right there, but it's fluffy to where it's not going to pack on a heavy application of the powder. So I just really do love the 108 for under eye. Very, very nice. It fits very nicely here. And that's what I do there. I will say, like, if you go on their website, they have like they have an essentials eye collection. They have a face collection. I think for $195, you can get like all of the brushes, the entire collection. And of course, get 10% off of that. But that's what I like the 108 for. I also like the 108, like I said, for highlight, but we'll use it again then. I would die if you guys came out with one. With what? That's our most... Oh. A mini 101 for concealer? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Betsy, that's such a great idea. Wow. Yeah, so so Steve said the Rare Beauty. I haven't tried those. I will tell you, Lisa, since we have you here, another thing that I've heard that a lot of people love, and I love too, like before for concealer, I would use this one, which is Flower Beauty, and it's a concealer brush, but it's like duo fiber, you know, like that's nice because we have a lot of like cream blushes. So like having those duo fiber brushes would be cool addition too, I think, you know. I'm not trying to convince you, honey. I'm just showing you what's good. That's all I'm doing. But, you know, when it's good, it's good. That's all I got to say. Okay, under the eye there. Now, we're going to go into, I want to use the brushes for both cream and powder products. So I haven't used this one in quite a bit, but it's the Fenty Cream Bronzer. This is in the shade Macchiato. And although the BK Beauty 105, it's a big chunky brush for bronzer. I'm going to use this for the powder bronzer, but for my cream bronzer, and I do this now, like when I use like the contour sticks, the contour bronzers. Oh, yeah, this one, let me show you, Lisa. You want to know about this? It's like a duo fiber brush. You know, you have the longer bristles and the shorter ones. And it honestly, you go to the store and all it says it's like it's a concealer brush, but it's really good for under the eyes. Really, really nice. Anyway, so for my contour bronzer sticks or for anything else, I like the 101. I also in general always liked going in with my foundation brush to do this type of bronzing, because with a little bit of foundation on that brush, it would just give it that natural blend in with the rest of my makeup. So I love that. It just works so nicely. I got weird cheeks too. Like I got these little balls and then these little balls of joy, you know, when I'm overjoyed, they come out. But I like to blend it out this way. And it just looks so seamless, so beautiful. And I love this brush. This is so multi-use for me. It is just gorgeous. So that's what we're gonna do with a little bit of bronzer. I have to say, I like this better for my cream bronzers than like the brush that came with this. So just saying, buy one, you know, buy this one. It's multi-use, it's really good. Now for our cream blush, we're gonna go into the Fenty cream blushes, and this one's in the shade Rose Latte, which is so beautiful. I love this. BK Beauty 106, and we're just going to just dab lightly, stipple on. Look at how pretty that is. So again, multi-use brushes, guys, because I use this for my under eye concealer. I'm using this for blush, and I used it for foundation. So again, it's just important, you know, it's like buy 5 brushes that you really, really love that have multi-uses and that blend both cream as well as powder beautifully. I look a little bit on my nose, forehead. That's such a pretty blush. Look how natural it looks. So nice. Your cheeks go super puffy. Oh yeah, I've seen you do that in your videos, Rupi. So cute. Wow. Okay, we learned foundation, concealer, and cream products for blush and bronzer. Now, I'm gonna use, before, like with my Brick Clark bundle set, I had gotten the 104, and this is like a good, I use this for blush, for bronzer, for powder, I mean for everything. But I did receive this one, the 102, which is like a bigger version of it, sort of. I mean, it's not really because it's pinched a little bit here, but this is like a large powder brush, so we'll be using this one. And then we'll use this for, I don't know yet. We've used her a lot, so I just wanted to show the comparison. But now we're gonna go in with powder bronzer, and I want to use my Gucci bronzer. This is in the shade 3. Such a beautiful bronzer, and I'm just gonna go all over the face with this. Picks up quite a bit of product, so that's nice. And I need a bigger mirror. So far, you guys, let me know in the chat, like which ones are your favorite if you've tried them, or which one are you loving that we've shown today? Like, let us know. Obviously, we already know that the 101 is a star, but this 106, excuse me, is not one that I would have purchased, but I'm so happy that I have it because I can tell you it's gonna be very, very multi-use for me, and I love that. Love that. I don't like rare beauty brushes, unfortunately. Yeah, she didn't like those. That's the truth. Look at how pretty. So fast. That's what I don't understand. Like, I saw this video like a year ago, maybe. It was when the collection was still kind of new. One of the things that I remember you saying, Lisa, is that you wanted brushes that were just intuitive, like we could pick up and we knew exactly how to use them, what to use them for. And I find that that's the case, like 100%, you know, like the 106. would we use it for concealer? But it worked, and I just felt like it felt good in my hand to do that. So I really, really like that. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit of bronzing slash contouring on my nose. For that, I'm gonna use the BK Beauty 206. This is a new brush to me, and it's sort of flat, you know, because the ones that I've been working with the last few months are the 101, the 201 and the 202, which are, you know, shaped differently. This one's domed, this one's fluffy. So with the 201, when I wanted to use it for my nose contour, I would still have to like kind of pinch. But here with this one, it's already pinched for me here, if you can see. And so it just creates this really beautiful flat line here. And so I've been using it for my nose, and I do love it. I like that it's not too terribly soft. Like when you press down on it, it doesn't lose its shape. And so that's really nice for like this nose contouring situation here. And I have to tell you, like, I reviewed the Brick Clark bundle set when it came out, and we did a full face with 5 brushes. So again, just, you know, when investing your money in the tools, because tools really do make a difference in how the application will go, like definitely look at the multi-use of them. You know what I mean? All right, so that was that brush there. So that looks good. And then now for, let's see. For blush, I'm going to go in with my Melt Duo Blush. And for this one, oh, this is becoming like very quickly a very, very favorite brush of mine. It's the BK Beauty 107. It's so pretty, you guys. It's like, it's pinched as well here. And like you can lay it flat and go all the way up, or you can do your highlight with it at the same time. I mean, it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous size. It's a gorgeous blush brush, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna go into the blush side here. And I just think like, again, look at how nicely it picks a product. Yeah, like stars like the 101 just kind of, you know, take everybody by surprise or whatnot. And that's what people pay attention to. But there's so much good stuff in their collection. I just love it so much. Do you guys see? I lay it flat and I just go. And so I love that. Do you see how quickly it picked up powder? Now that's important because I am not a brush guru. Like I'm not like, you know, I don't know everything about brushes, but the reason that I transitioned from synthetic to natural haired is because that was the appeal. Like natural haired brushes really picked up a lot of product instantly, and you didn't have to keep going into the pan. I've noticed the same thing with these brushes. So, you know, when it comes to like durability and all that, that's another thing to think of. Like I sit here and I film videos, and even if you are not a creator, but you want to just spot clean your brushes, I use the Cinema Secrets. I just have it in a spray bottle, but that can dry out your natural haired brushes, where on your synthetic, like it just doesn't affect them as much. So it just works really, really nicely. So look at how beautiful it also picks up the powder. That's important. Very important. All right. For highlighter, we are going to go in with this little mini. Super, super cute. I feel like it's a mini of the BK 104. Do you guys see how it sort of has the same domed shape at the top? So I really like it. It is soft, but not as soft as, it's more dense. This one's more dense than this one. This is for powder so that it goes everywhere. This is for more targeted application. So I think today I'm going to use my Juvia's Place highlighter. This is highlighter volume 3. Which one? I know, it's so, so cute. Like I'm telling you, I'm discovering so much, but it's adorable. And you're going to see how nicely it applies the highlight. I love it. I really do. I love it. All right. So this highlighter is kind of intense and crazy, but let's go. So we're going to just apply. Do you guys see that? It's so nice, you guys. It goes where I want it to go. I can guide it perfectly. And it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at that. You can buff it out a little bit if you want to meld it into the skin. Isn't it gorgeous? In the past, I've used like this Morphe brush for highlight because this highlight was just too intense for me. I've gone in with my fingers, and I got to tell you that this is probably the best application that I have found so far for this highlighter. I love it. That's really, really pretty. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's soft and it diffuses the product very nicely, but it's also giving you enough density to be targeted about your application. So that's really, really nice. Got to do it on the chin to make you look all juicy, plumpy, all healthy looking. You know what I mean? Although the celery juice, guys, the celery juice, it's been 3 days. We got my sister Eileen on it. So, you know, we're doing good. We're going to have some glowing skin. You can rename to the PK fan club. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. If it's good, it's good, okay? It was the Dior show for a minute there. Like, you guys know that. It was the Dior show. But if it's good, it's good. Anyway, great. So that's the BK Beauty 108, quickly becoming a favorite. Very, very surprised. I like to see that because we already knew that the BK Beauty 101 was great. And with the Brick Clark bundle set, do you remember how everybody went crazy over this little pencil brush? And it's like, they're kind of showing each other up, you know, like they're really nice. So there we have our complexion done. Highlight, bronzer, blush, all of it, okay? So very good. Sorry, my hair looks crazy, guys. I'll put it down at the end. All right. Now, we have the 103. This looks like the blush brush that we just used, but it's bigger. This could be used for more targeted and less diffused bronzer, I feel. I used the big chunky bronzer one. Where'd it go? Where'd you go, homeboy? What did I do with him? Oh, here he is. I use the big chunky monkey, but you can also use this like if like you really want like more of like a defined contour, you know, type of brush, or you want a cut here, you want more defined features on your face. This one would be really nice. We didn't use that one today. And now okay, so there's two. There's the big powder brush that's kind of flat and it kind of splays everywhere. It's very nice and soft, gives it an airbrush. This one's domed, very soft as well. I think that if you like to do targeted powder, like you don't like to powder your entire face, I would use the BK Beauty 104 because it's a little bit smaller and you can just go very targeted where you want with your powder. If you want powder everywhere, then I think that the 102 is perfect for that. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to go in with my Chantikai Blur powder, and I'll use this large powder here, and I'll just kind of buff everything together. It's so soft, so anytime it splays like that and it's soft, it's going to give you like a very airbrushed appearance. And then like it'll blend your bronzer, your blush, your highlight, like everything together really, really nicely. So that's there. Dang, this is soft. I love it. Very nice. Okay. Now we are going, we're almost done. We're going to do our eyes. So that's why I put on this dress instead, because I wanted like a really pretty, like ethereal type of look or whatever. Today, I want to use one of the special shades that, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when she was talking about her palette, like when she talked about Kate, her face lit up. Like this, the name Kate, the person Kate, or the shade Kate is very, very special to her. But I haven't really done a look focusing on just that. So that's what I wanted to do today. The eye brushes that I will focus on, you guys have seen a million times on my channel. I don't have them all, but I have a good amount of them. And again, we have the BK Beauty 201, which is like an all over like buffer brush for all the colors. We have the cute little pencil brush, which is the 207, 207, yep. We have this new one. This one's new to me. It's an eyeliner brush. I used it in my Wayne Goss video, and I love that. Then we have this like more targeted crease brush. I love this one. This one's the 202. Yep, 202. And then we have this new one to me, which is the 206, the flat brush. So I'm just going to go in. I'm going to make it as easy as possible. And we are just going to go for it. So I'm going to take my 206, which is the flat one, the new one to me. And I'm just going to go into Kate. I already primed my lids with the NARS Smudge Proof eye primer. I hate that like the lights are like washing me out. I'm trying, guys. Like I'm working on my technology. Pretty soon I'll be able to stream with, how do I close this? I want you guys to see just how intense Kate is. It really is beautiful. Hold on a second. Maybe that will help a little bit. Still looks washed out to me, but I'll post pictures on my Instagram so you guys can see the vibrancy of the shade. It's so beautiful. Oh, you love the 206 for your cream shadow blending. Ooh, that's new. I have some cream shadows from Sydney Grace. I don't have too many. I got it everywhere. But I'll try it. Yeah, I'll definitely try it. I wish you guys could really see like how vibrant and beautiful it is. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll post pictures there so you guys can see. So, so pretty. So that's what we have there. Then I'm going to try to I want to make it simple. I want Kate to be like the star of the show, but I'm going to try to deepen it up with this one here, just on the outer corner. And then if I can't get it like as deep as I want, which I don't think should be a problem, but I'm kind of going for a different type of look, I'll pull a black shadow from the Wayne Goss palette. Yeah, I think this will be deep enough. So pretty. It always surprises me, like, look at how nice that is. And you guys, a lot of people have said that this is a pencil brush, but I even use it like in my outer corner and I blend with it. Like it works perfectly for me. Just defines the eye really nicely. I love it. Okay. I'm going to leave all the details in the description box as well. So, you know, as far as the 10% off for the brush, for anything BK Beauty on the site is Yadi 10. And then again, don't forget the gift with purchase are these earrings here. I'm just seeing people come on, so I want to point that out. Yeah, see, I wanted to go with like a deep shade so that Kate would pop, and that's really pretty, you guys. Really, really pretty. They're really right there. So beautiful. So nice. And I'm not going to do much else. Like I'm going to go into my crease a little bit, but I mean into the inner corner highlight a little bit, but this is what I'm going to do. I just love it. I'll buff a little bit, soften up. Now, talking about the multi-use of each brush, I'm going to grab my BK Beauty 207, the little pencil brush. I like to spot clean it. And I'm also going to go ahead and go into Kate again and continue the Kate party. You know what I'm saying? Just bring her everywhere. And so what I like to do, I'm good and I agree. But makeup is for fun, not a need to do or have. Yeah, 100%. I get that. So what I like to do is like if I go down a little bit here, it smokes it out even further. If I go in like this, it's just a thinner line. So for this, I want it to be smoked out with this Kate all the way. There is a little bit of fallout, which is okay. I usually do my face first, but I just take this and just kind of wipe it off. That's fine. But look at that. I will give $1,000 for one day. Okay, somebody watch this guy. Don't act crazy. We don't like crazy here. So, yeah, exactly. I'm like, don't act crazy. We'll put you on timeout. This is a good time. We're just trying to get ready here. Okay, look. So pretty. Again, I will post pictures because it's my lighting, guys. Like, I just look a little bit washed out with these lights, and I just want you guys to see the vibrancy and the beautifulness in this Kate. Again, we're going to go in with our 207, and I'm going to go into Brooklyn, and I'm going to go into my inner corner here to just highlight a little bit. So nice. All right. Next, mascara, and then we're done. So what are you guys thinking? Let me see. Let me look at the comments a little bit and let's talk here. So I love that brush. Good multitasker. Okay. We're gonna... Yeah, thank you, Kara. I know she's gonna help me later today. I'm good, and I agree, Yadi is so beautiful, but makeup is for fun, not a need to do or have. What does that mean? He said you're beautiful and didn't need makeup. Oh, okay. Yeah, nobody needs makeup, homeboy. Like, I promise, but that shade blended in your crease. Yeah, it just so nicely. Makeup is just for fun, but guess what? I like to have fun every day. I like to have fun every day, and how I choose to have fun is with makeup. So there you go. That's what we do. This eyelash curler, by the way, guys, it was Keep Beauty Real that recommended the Shiseido. Oh my God, it's so good. I love it so much. My hair looks crazy. All right, so tell me, oh, that's what I wanted to ask you guys, okay? So tell me what you guys are doing for Black Friday shopping. Are you doing shopping at all? Like, let me know. I did do some damage today with Terra Moons because, you know, I do want to work on like my dual chrome collection, my singles collection. That's kind of where I live. Like, I always find a way to make like glitter and color like wearable. And so I was so impressed with some of the videos that I saw Kara with Beauty and the Frizz put out that I was like, okay, I definitely want to try Terra Moons. I forgot to use the code. So go to my Instagram stories and use that code. Don't be like me. Don't be like me because I forgot to use the code. I'm hoping that they'll apply the credit, but yeah, we bought so many singles today. I know we bought good singles. So I'm very grateful to Kara. She was helping me curate my list there. But what about Melt? Melt happens today in just a little bit. Are we doing Melt, you guys? How do we feel about that? Because we've gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I was fine. I was totally fine. But then freaking Kinky Sweat uploaded her review, and like, I thought I could like bypass, you know, those palettes, and I found myself not being able to. So I'm only gonna get one palette of each, and then I'm gonna get the green lipstick and then like the bright fuchsia like liquid lip. I really want that. I don't need a lot of liquid lips, but I really want those. And I think Kara's getting similar stuff. I'm not sure. But we're doing that. And then tomorrow, is Davina tomorrow? I think Davina's tomorrow. And then Sydney Grace is Friday. Okay, do you guys think that I need Enduring Love? Like, do we need it? Do I need it? Yeah, we got a lot. Oh, the Melt Gel Liners. I know. I have one like in a little maroon type of color. Oh, it's so good. That thing does not move, you guys. Like the gel liners that they come out with are so good. I agree. Oh my God. I thought I was going to do like a little eyeliner, like powder eyeliner situation with that eyeliner brush because I wanted to show you guys how powerful it is, but I'm kind of liking just the lashes with these eyes. I think it looks gorgeous. Does anybody know what the meaning behind Kate is? I just know that she just lit up when she saw it, like when she was talking about Kate. So I don't really know. I'll have to go back and watch her video again. If there is a meaning, I don't remember it, but so pretty. It's a special shade for sure. You're not getting Enduring Love? Huh. Get Enduring Love. So I didn't get it this last time that they restocked because they ran out of the deep, which is the one that I wanted. So maybe I will just because, I don't know. I'm getting ready for like, I'm going to do the 12 days of collabs in December, but after that, I'm just going to do like a lot of like makeup and chills. And that's just where I get to just use the makeup that I have. It may not necessarily be new, but I do this for fun. Like I love makeup, you know, like this is my thing. This is where I live. It's just in testing makeup, and as long as it's new to me, then that's what matters, you know? I'm gonna get some singles and maybe some creams. Ah, the creams are bomb. Oh yeah, the tint. Yeah, I saw that. That's coming in December, guys, or is it in January? I don't remember. The Sydney Grace Temptalia collaboration. When is that? Do we know? Do we know? Okay. So, what a simple, beautiful look. Again, just I was watching Chicago Luxury Law today, and she was using this palette, and that's what I think people have responded to. Hello, Lisa Lipsticks. How are you, doll? I think that's what people have responded to with this palette. Like, it is truly every day. It just looks so pretty. Like, you can create so many different looks. Like, it's not just like a neutral type of palette, in my opinion. I think there's something else there. What is this hair doing? We'll go curl it in a little bit. But I think it's so pretty, but look, it just pops. I just wish you guys could see exactly how it looks here. It's so beautiful. I keep wanting to put more Kate on because it doesn't pop on screen, but in person, I'm like, whoa, I don't need any more. It's just so beautiful. Now for the lips, I wanted to try this new Charlotte Tilbury like stain because I bought them and then I didn't film anything with them. So I kind of wanted to try that just so you guys could see that. Did anybody pick these up? I know Kelly got them. Did anybody else get them? Lisa. Where is the olive one from? So this is a Charlotte Tilbury stain. It's the craziest thing because when I swatch it on my hand, I'll show you guys. This is Bohemian Kiss, by the way. So I swatch it on my hand. Oh, that's Give Me Glow, right. You swatch it there on your hand, and I'll wait just a second and you wipe it off. It does not move. They're not extremely pigmented, but they are a true stain, which is what they market them as. It's just really pretty. I didn't get the deepest one, so I wonder what that would look like on my skin tone, because this is, like I said, not that pigmented, but it's still pretty, you know? Yes, Davina tomorrow. Girl, we're already starting to get flooded in palettes, I'm telling you. It's kind of ridiculous, but we love it. Okay. So look, I just wiped it off. It doesn't move. That's what I experienced with my blush as well. Like, it just doesn't move. It stays on there all day. It's not the most pigmented, but it's very, very beautiful. So yeah. So maybe with that stain, should we do the Tom Ford Balm, or should we do this Fenty, what is it called? Uncuffed. It's like a really beautiful nude. What do you guys think? This is so pretty. It's like my favorite. Should we do that one, or should we do the Tom Ford Frost one? What do you guys think with this eye look? Fenty? You got it, homegirl. All right, let's just spray real quick, though, my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Spray. And okay, so just a rundown. This is what I'm doing, and I want to know if there's anything else that you guys are doing that I don't say. So I'm going to do Davina. I'm going to do Give Me Glow, those rose palettes. I'm going to do Sydney Grace and Melt. Anything else? Anything else that you guys are doing that's interesting? Anything else you'd like to see me do? I can pick it up. But so far, that's what I'm thinking. It's like the most perfect nude, you guys. It's so beautiful. I'm going to go over the lips a little bit. Did I miss anything? I know, Liz. I love that balm so much too. But look at, it's just a perfect pinky, rosy nude color. It looks so nice. Metropolis. I have Metropolis. I should probably do, I did one video with it, but we should play with that some more. Did you get Metropolis, Rupi? It's so pretty, guys. I love it. Okay, so today, let me just go over just the details one more time. Again, the reward style site is down, so my links won't really work until they fix that. They hope to have that up later today. We used all of the brushes here, but I'll just quickly go through them, and then we will wrap things up so you guys can live your life here. We forgot to use the sponge, but these brushes are so good that you don't need a sponge is all I'm saying, if I'm being honest, for me anyway. All right, for the eyes, the ones that we have that are just so beautiful, this is like an all-over blend brush, the BK201. I don't have, okay. And then I have BK Beauty 202, which is a domed crease brush. For me, to be honest, this took over like the Sigma E25. It even took over like my Sonia G, what is it called? This was like my go-to every day, and I don't use it as much anymore, which is crazy. And it's not that I don't like it, it's just that I'm not grabbing for it, you know what I mean? But it took over this one, the Sonia G Mini Booster for me. This one kind of took its place for now. Then I have my BK206. This is a flat shader. I also like to use this for the nose contour. So these are your dream brushes, Lisa. Ooh, they have a special going on right now. I'll go through that right now. We have the BK Beauty 207. This is a little pencil brush, but it's kind of fluffier than a pencil brush. And I used it to diffuse my outer corner. Then we have the BK Beauty 208. I want to show you guys just how pretty it is for like lining the eyes. Like you could even line like your brows with it, like if you had like a brow powder, but it makes like the most perfect little line. I really, really like this brush. Very tiny for detailed work. Then we have wonderful multi-use brushes, which are her 2 foundation brushes. Amazing brushes. BK Beauty 101. It fits the contours of your face. It shears out the product just a little bit for a very natural finish. We have BK Beauty 106, which gives you fuller coverage. You go in circular motions, but I also used it for my concealer today, and I loved it. Hey, Vicky J, what up, girl? You're about to, oh, are you going to go live, Vicky J? Because then I'll just go straight over there. Anyway, so BK Beauty 106, absolutely loved it. Then I am so surprised by how much I like this one, the BK Beauty 105. It's a big chunky monkey, and you just use it for bronzer every way. Definitely love, love, love. I love this one. This is the BK Beauty 107 that I used for blush today. But remember, it's pinched, so you can also use it for highlight. So definitely love this. Where's my little 108? Oh, this is kind of, it's so cute. You guys saw what it did with my highlight. I thought it worked very, very nicely. Then we have this one. This is for more targeted bronzer, blush. I'm sorry, contour. It's a little bit pinched, so you can kind of chisel out the cheek a little bit more. So this is the 103. This is the 102. I was testing this because I normally go in with my Chantikai Blur Powder with the Sonia G Buffer Brush, and it's beautiful. I love that brush with this powder. However, I tested it today, and the blurring effect of the powder is definitely there. It wasn't as concentrated, but I love that. I thought it did a really beautiful, beautiful job. Okay. And then the last one, which this was part of the Britt Clark bundle. I already know that I love this. I use this for bronzer, powder, or blush. And it's the BK Beauty 104. So that's the rundown on the brushes. You guys saw them in action. You know, there's not one dud that I don't like. I think that if I had to pick my perfect bundle here, I would definitely say, you know, you're going to call me crazy, but I would definitely say put both foundation brushes in there. 101, 106. I love 108. I love, love, love 207. I love, love, love this one, 206, the little flat one, because I can use it for my nose and for my eyes. I love 202. This one's a staple. And 208, the little eyeliner brush. But everything else is just amazing. Shit. Okay, hold on. 105 and 107 also. This bronzer brush is amazing. So I hope that that was helpful as you're kind of perusing through the site and seeing what makes sense for you and what doesn't. I also, you know, again, to be able to show another look with these eyes, I'll have to post a picture on Instagram. Go follow me there. I want you guys to see the beauty of Kate. It's just so pretty. And Yachty10 is the code if you want to save 10%. That always helps me out. Using my affiliate links helps me out. I don't want you guys to wait, though. If you don't want to wait for Reward Style to fix our affiliate links, go ahead and go straight to BK Beauty and just use code Yachty10. And that will give you 10% off. If you spend $150 or more, you'll get these adorable earrings by Kendra Scott. And go check out Kendra Scott, too. I think I listed her down below. If I didn't, I'll go back and fix my description box. But that's it. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah, I'm not an expert, guys. And like, thank you, Ruby, for saying that. Like, I'm not an expert. I'm just here to kind of show you from an everyday makeup wearer, like what the brushes operate like how I would use them, you know, when I receive them in the mail. Like, that's it, you know? Yeah, they are great. They are great. Figure out what makes sense in your collection to add, and yeah, go from there. But okay, Vicky J's not going live. You will see Vicky J on my channel in a little while. So stay tuned for my 12 days of collabs. I'm so excited. We have a lot of fun that's coming. Yeah, you were waiting for more of a discount beyond her regular 10%. I think because she's doing such a generous gift with purchase, you know, that's another really nice incentive for purchasing during Black Friday. I can tell you that, like, not when we think about it, like these huge brands, like they discount prices so significantly because you know, they're just a lot more expensive. And what is the word? Like, I don't want to get too nerdy here, but their EBITDA is just like so much lower because they're selling masses and masses of product across the world. That's not really the thing like with smaller brands. And yeah, good point. I do believe that they have Afterpay. So you can always split up your payments into 4. I think that that's so valuable. I think that anybody should have access to brushes like this. They're just so good. And yeah, so that's it. So anyway, I hope that you guys had a great time. I hope that it was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Anything else, or we will see you later? What do we think? I think I have to go because it's melt time, right? Somebody just said that. Yeah, anyway, I gotta go, but thank you, love you. I will post a picture online and I'll see you later. Bye.